All righty, looks like we have a couple players down here and some flags coming out. Johnny.
Yo. And it looks like there's a little bit of heat in the field here. Back at an interesting time here on the live stream.
Let me look. I'm not even in it. All right, sound is back on.
What a game.
Whoever Wheezy is. It wasn't the chicken burgers, Wheezy. We don't know what happened.
It's missing our commander-in-chief is what it is.
The ship does not have a captain. That's the problem.
You see this? I am the captain now.
Yeah, actually. All righty. What did you guys miss? Maybe you guys
fight.
saw some stuff happened. We scored the ball. Some tempers got heated. Flags got thrown. The score is 60-12. And it looks like a knight was down injured. And getting some help off the field there. Rostrita? No, underneath it. It looks like Carson Swenson there getting some help off the field. Looked like a right leg injury.
I didn't see what happened. We had two guys injured. Did you go look for him?
You want me to?
No, you just said you were.
Well, I was going to.
All right, the refs are trying to decide what to do here, I think.
Where is the bassoon? What?
So, Artie, what happened here? This is following a big scuffle.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't looking. I was trying to make sure that we had sound on.
Yeah.
So, you tell me what you saw.
Well,
I don't know what happened. It's football. You've been rubbing up against these guys for the last 2 hours or so. Tempers are about to get out of hand. That's fine. I had a sandwich that I hid from you that I was polishing off.
oh my gosh. Let's see what the head ref says here.
What if you all want to house of beer? I'm just trying to plan something for West
All right, he's whistling.
He's whistling something. Looks like football is going to be back on the menu any second here.
Not sure why, but
Thanks, Miles. Thank you guys for letting us know the sound is back. We literally have 4 streams all titled event.
amazing.
I don't know if something I can I mean, maybe it's no, it's not bad.
All right. Well, not sure what's going on, but
Helen? What up, buddy? What's up, Helen?
so it is Knight's ball. It is second down and about 22.
What? Where do you see 22? Second down and like 15.
Oh, that's a 5-yard line. Yeah, 15.
Johnny.
My bad. I'm short-sighted.
Alrighty, we're back. Luca, empty set here. And he's going towards the Joe. Batted down. Good hands there.
Number
Probably-
72 kept his composure.
Yeah, could have probably batted that down and saved us a couple yards, but all in all, not bad. I know those big offensive linemen are dying to get their hands on the ball once in a
That's
while.
right.
Imagine playing football for a couple hours and never touching the ball.
That's right.
All right, this is going to bring up third down and about 20 now. Snaps off clean. Luca's got time. Chucks one downfield. Ooh! A well-put pass there.
Beautifully passed.
Not a lot of space. Defender was in there tight, and that ball falls incomplete. And that'll be bringing up fourth down here.
That was to Juan Williams there.
Martin Williams looked like on that go route there.
Yep.
Alrighty, fourth and long here. Luca looking for a free play there with the hard count. Did not work. Snaps off clean. He's looking towards the Joe. Doesn't find him. Goes back towards. Ooh! And that ball falls incomplete there. That pass was intended for Austin Manal. Good positioning there by the defender. Got up, played the ball at its point. Not much you can do there. And that will be a turnover on downs. And American Collegiate will take over. It'll be first down from about the 45-yard line. And yes, it is running clock now, in case you guys were wondering. Clean snap. Oh, he's got something going there. He's got to have space. Gets up the field there. And that will be the final play of the third quarter. We'll be switching sides here, and we'll do it again for one more quarter.
I heard a not so pleasant computer sound. I hope we're still up.
We're up. We're up. We're limping along.
All right, so it's the start of the fourth quarter now. Score is 60-12, and it is second down.
I see an appearance by Sasha's kid there. I see Aiden on the field.
Oh,
Number
all right.
47. Austin Manal is also pulling double duty. He's out here playing slot corner. Clean snap there.
Wow.
And he gets brought down by the one and only Akeem Mesidor again there.
Nice sack.
Yeah, great sack. Akeem's having a pretty good game, I would say.
Hell of a game for sure.
Number 11. My bad. Number 11. Mesidor.
Alrighty, that'll be bringing up third down, I believe.
You are correct. 3rd down and about 6.
3rd and 6 here. And again, big pressure. Oh, could not get much on that, the quarterback. That pass falls incomplete. And that time it was Aiden Saban on the coverage.
Somebody yelled. Actually, I was really trying.
Yeah, Sasha, you missed a great play by Aiden there. I'm sorry that the stream was down.
He had a pick 6.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Amazing.
Hopefully we'll be able to mail you the footage.
No, I don't think we were recording at all.
Oh, man, that's a shame. Oh, it does well to get away there and did just enough to convert that 4th down. That's going to be a 1st down for American Collegiate. Alrighty, 1st and 10 here from the 49. This quarterback again under pressure, gets it away, and that is Kayvon.
Nice tackle there. It was like a constrictor boa slowly, tackling its prey.
Yeah, it looks like Kayvon is down after that play, though. Looked like he might have twisted his ankle on that tackle. That's a shame to see. He's a very explosive player.
Yeah, I would argue probably the best player in their team.
Yeah, I think you'd be correct there. He's trying to hobble around, trying to brush it off, but doesn't seem like that. Yeah, he's getting some attention over there for sure.
Some TLC.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too serious. Maybe just a mild sprain.
Hey, Jay! Jay!
And we get the ref's whistle, so it looks like we're going to carry on here.
Who scored the last touchdown? I think it was a Joe that scored the last one, right?
No, the last touchdown was Saban on the pick 6.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Quit messing with Sasha. Sasha, you didn't miss anything, buddy. Except for that last play. If you weren't paying attention, he was there on that coverage. All right, so looking at 1st and 10 here. Rolls out. Ooh, big hit there on the quarterback. And looks like an interception there. Johnny, can you see who that was?
Yeah, number 12.
Big number 12 there. Was that Agostino Janakova there?
Oh, I think you're right.
That's nicely done. Big pressure on the quarterback, had to air it out. Probably ill-advised throw. The Knights come down with it, and it'll be 1st down Clearwater Academy.
Yeah, they had a ton of pressure on the quarterback there, and he made what looked to be a desperate throw.
Yeah, it looks like we do have some replay on that one. Let's take a look. So yeah, big pressure there. I think that was Akeem on the pressure and led to the ill-advised throw. And Knights will have the ball. Alrighty, the Knights are going to be pinned back deep here. Looks like we'll be starting from our own 5. And we have of. We've got Ludovic in the backfield. He does get the handoff. Squirts through there.
Gets about
maybe
2
a
yards.
short gain, maybe a yard. And that's being generous with the yard.
Yeah.
Johnny, you have to realize that he doesn't get the ball at the line, you know?
No,
He
I
gets
hear
it
you.
behind the line.
I hear you.
Okay, good. All righty, looking at second down at about 10. Again, fakes the handoff this time. Oh. Luca scrambles around there, trying to find somebody open. Tucks it down. That's a short gain, 2 yards maybe.
You're being generous with the 2 yards, Artie.
I know.
You know, he starts with the ball behind the line of scrimmage.
You're a clown. All right, looking at third down and 8. 2 yards. All right, Luca's going to air it out. He's got Joe. Joe catches that.
He's
Spins
dancing.
around a little bit.
He's dancing.
That's enough for the first down. Looked like about 15 yards there or so. That'll be a first down, Clearwater Academy.
33! 33!
Oh, big run there by Ludovic. God, look at him go. He's got some daylight. Cuts it back inside. And he's brought down. There is a flag on the play, though. Just make sure we curb the enthusiasm. 9 times out of 10, these are coming back for a hold, which is a shame because that was a great run.
Another beautiful run by Ludo.
And while they decipher what this flag is, let's see if we can get a replay on that, Luke. Let's take another look here. Yeah, nice cut here to the outside. Turns on the boosters. Wants to fight for extra yards and finally gets dragged down. Incredible balance there by Ludo. But alas, that was all for naught. The Knights are going to be called back for a hold there. Oh.
Looks like a block in the back, actually.
No, it's first down. He's I don't want to trash talk the poor guys that are running the chain gang, but they don't know how football works.
Yeah, he's bringing it back, and there we go.
Is it second down on a penalty? What is going on here? All right, we're looking at 1st and 20 here.
Big down.
Big down. Let's go back to Ludovic here. Oh, that is not Ludovic. Who is that, Johnny?
Oh, I don't know. Number 12. Ooh, nice run.
All right, that's a decent gain there. Is that Algo again?
Is that? Yeah, it looked like it.
Oh, I didn't know he played both ways there.
That's great.
A man of many talents, that guy. Looked like that was Janakovo there on that handoff. Jesse's really opening up the playbook and giving some of his other players a chance to showcase what they have. All right, we've got one Williams lined up in the slot here on the near side, and we've got Ludo in the backfield. Luca's looking long. Ooh, rifled that one in there a little bit too quick for Ludovic. That's going to fall incomplete, and that'll bring up third down. We're looking at third down at about 11 here. Alrighty, pretty big third down here. Moving the pocket under pressure here.
Gets rid of it.
Got rid of it at the last minute there. Did well not to take a big sack, but that will be bringing up fourth down with 10 yards to go.
Got him.
All right, that's going to be an encroachment on the defense, so makes this 4th down a little bit more manageable. We're looking at a 4th and 5 now.
Now we could hand it off to the demigod.
And we're going to hand it off to Thor himself here.
That's right.
And fakes the handoff. That's up to a Joe. A Joe dancing around. He's got some blockers out there.
Great catch and run there.
Yeah, nicely done. Gets a 1st down and plenty more there from a Joe.
About 20, yeah.
Alrighty, and well, for the world's longest half of football, it's been a pretty brief second half here. We've got
we're
2.5 minutes left in the game.
About to hit the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, with the stream being down for roughly half of it, it seems like it flew by. Oh, ball fake. Going up, and that falls incomplete.
It seems like it could have been an interference there.
That's the same play we went down to over here in the first half, Johnny.
That's right.
Fake the screen to a Joe and hit Luke Dean on that touchdown.
We didn't catch him twice with the same one.
Alrighty, and we're looking at 2nd down and 10. Handoff to Ludovic. Ludovic makes a couple guys miss. He's got some space and gets upended right near the 1st down marker. It looks like he will have enough for the 1st down, and that'll move the chains. And we're probably looking at 2 or 3 more plays here before we call it a day. Before we call it a game.
So, who's KSN player of the night, Artie?
Oh, KSN player of the night.
It's definitely going to be our boy.
Oh, you're thinking Akeem Messidor?
Absolutely.
I'm willing to agree with you there. Let's see whoever's left on the chat. Any ideas on KSN player of the night?
Looks like there's some extracurricular activity going on.
This game is basically in the books here. Both coaches would behoove themselves to control their players here.
Oh, call the spelling bee. Behooves. Oh, man.
Johnny, not all of us are as foreign as you are, Doug. All right, so the clock is back to running here. I don't think we're going to see another play.
Probably not. But seriously, though, are you talking about horses? Behooves. All right, joking aside, are we going to give the KSN player of the week to our boy?
Yeah, all joking aside, Akeem Messidor, we saw him make splash plays all over the field today. We saw him get involved on the offensive side. He was in there bringing pressure, had a couple of interceptions, and most importantly, he was the one that delivered a few of these extra points that are few and far between in Knights history. So I think the KSN player of the week this week is definitely going to have to go to Akeem Messidor.
I 100% agree with that, Artie. Pretty interesting game tonight. I feel like the Knights definitely made a lot of mistakes. Obviously, college team, or their name.
Oh, Johnny, come down here, man.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm stranded
it's
up
just
on
me
this.
alone on the camera now. I agree, Johnny. Yeah. Oh, Luke's here as well. Yeah, I mean the game was not quite what I expected. I wanted to see a cleaner game from the Knights. We definitely made a few too many mistakes, especially in the early going.
Yeah.
We cleaned it up. The scoreboard doesn't quite dictate exactly how tight this game was. This was a talented team. They have players. We mentioned in the beginning that they've played a few very talented high schools and taken losses.
That's right.
But it was nice to see the Knights bounce back. I'm sure the coaches will have a lot to look at when they're studying the film on this one. And again, nice to see the Knights make it out of here with a win.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. I think the best quarter of the Knights was the third quarter. We saw some amazing plays. I'm sure the fans agree.
Yeah, real talk on the third quarter. Where we do apologize about that. In case you guys hadn't noticed, we were missing Jeffrey, our commander-in-chief, for the majority of the game. But we did catch a couple of the highlights that I'd like to show everybody of the second half. And they happened to be here near the end when the stream was up. So we'll take a look at some of these. And yeah, this was the big catch and run by a Joe. I don't know if we saw this replay on that big fourth down. And then I believe this is going to be the interception. So we had big pressure there, led to an errant throw, and then a nice interception, both hands on the ball. And then our boy Ludovic doing what he does best there. And yeah, that's basically in the books. This, again, not the cleanest performance by the Knights, but we did manage to get a win, a much-needed win after the loss last week. I'd like to once again thank everybody for tuning into this broadcast. Next week, we're going to be playing the Ackland Angels. Johnny, correct me if I'm saying that name wrong. That's going to be a home game for us at Skyway Park in Tampa. Please come to the game or check into the broadcast. We will be starting the pregame show at 6:30. And if you don't want to miss any of the Knights broadcasts, subscribe to youtube.com/Knights Sports Network. And make sure you click that little bell to notify you when we're live. We did not have the smoothest of broadcasts. We'll clean it up next week.
That's an understatement.
It's definitely an understatement. Some heads will roll down at KSN headquarters, I tell you what.
If you guys don't hear from me, call 911. Jeffrey is suspect.
And again, I'd like to thank Jeff and Luke, who you guys got out here quite early, built this beautiful scaffolding. Thank you guys very much. I'd like to thank Jonathan for being up there on that camera.
I'd like to thank Artie.
Did a great job. I'd like to thank the Director of Knights Football Operations, Kanan Feshbach, Mr. Jim Zweers, the head of the schools, Ellie Lago, the school business manager, and head coach Jesse Chinchar, assistant coach David Feldman, as well as Coach Bob Safale and the rest of the Knights coaching staff. Thank you guys very much, and until next week, I wish you guys farewell.
This is